it's Shannon.
And I'm Andrew.
And welcome back to the workshop. For today's activity, you guys are going to be going through a drawing tutorial.
And we're only going to need a couple materials for this one. All you need to prepare is a piece of paper, a pencil, an eraser, and some colored pencils.
And if you're in preschool, you're also going to need a bowl or a cup or something round that you can trace around to make a perfect circle.
So I'm going to be walking through how to draw a circus seal.
And I'm going to be walking through drawing a ball for the preschool kids.
All right, are you ready to get right into the video?
Let's do it.
Hey guys, so I'm going to begin this tutorial just by having you guys draw a circle right on the left of the page. And then afterwards, we're gonna go from the left side of the circle and draw a tiny rounded triangle to the top. This is gonna be our head for the seal. Next, I'm gonna start at the same spot and then draw a curved line extending down and then to the right and upwards again. This is gonna be the bottom side of the seal's body. Then next I'm going to start at the other side, the right side of the head, and then draw the same curved line right next to the end of the other one. Now I'm going to finish this off with drawing the tail and just a very rounded line, almost half of an oval. And starting at the starting point, I'm then gonna draw some squiggly lines just from one end to another, and there we have our tail. Now, to complete the rest of the frame of the seal's body, I'm gonna draw a curved L shape, and this is gonna be the start of our seal's arm. Then once again, a smaller one to connect the two lines. And there we have our seal's arm. Now I'm going to draw the mouth of the seal. And starting with just a curved line right below the nose. And another one just to open up its mouth that I've drawn. Next, I'm moving on to the eyes. A small oval will suffice. And next, I'm drawing the nose, another small oval. Now, I am going to be drawing the seal's belly, underside, and I have just taken a line, another curved line that extends from the mouth, down, sloping below the hand, and then towards the tail. And then for the pattern on its back, I'm doing the same, except I'm drawing a squiggly line from the back of its head to the top of its tail. Now next I'm just going to fill in the eye by drawing another circle inside, and then I'm going to color that one in. And now you see our seal has really come together. Next, I'm going to draw the whiskers, just 3 straight lines side by side, right below the eye. Right below the eye. Now I'm just going to take the back of my pencil, the eraser, and I'm going to erase any lines that are crossing through or any lines from the framework. So that's the lines that were crossing the hands or separating the head from the body. Now our seal is basically complete. Now I'm going to add some small details to the back side of the seal. And also just a little bit of an edge to its tail. Now I'm going to draw the platform that the seal is laying on. So a very exaggerated oval is needed for this part, because we're going to draw the surface and make it look 3D. So we're going to draw a very wide and thin oval. There. And then next, so it's not floating, we're just going to take 2 diagonal lines at either side and extend them downwards. And then connect those 2 diagonal lines with 1 curved line. And now we have our platform that our seal is laying on. Now I'm just going to give my platform a pattern. With diagonal lines, I am making a triangle pattern on my seal's platform. But I encourage you guys to get creative at this part, and if you want to do different patterns on your seal's platform, I encourage you to do so. Now for the next step, circus seals usually are balancing balls on their nose, and so this is what I'm drawing right now. As you can see, first I start off with a circle. And then after I draw my circle, I am going to fill in my own pattern just to make that ball more exciting. And again, I encourage you guys to think outside the box, or think outside the circle, and really, draw your own shapes and patterns, and draw your own shapes and patterns that you think suits your circus seal best. For me, I'm going to be drawing stars and moons and all types of things. Now my circus seal's ball is done, and I'll be moving on to the stage, and I'm just going to be putting small circles in between the triangles just to give it a little more and now our drawing is done.
right, boys and girls. If you are from the ages 3 to 5, this is your drawing tutorial. So the first thing we're going to do is take our bowl and trace all the way around it. So we have a perfect circle. It doesn't matter even if you have a cup or even a different sized bowl, that's okay. Just take something that's very round so you can trace your pencil all the way around to make a perfect circle. Awesome. Once you've done that, just make sure your circle is pretty perfect and you can go around and erase any extra lines that you might have or any mistakes. Alright, once you guys are done that, we're going to go in and draw a little smiley face almost all the way across the top of the ball. So it's a long smiley face shape, and then we're going to draw another long smiley face underneath that. Just maybe like an inch underneath. Alright, once you're done that, you are going to draw another one, but you're going to leave a little bit of space and start this one in the middle of the ball. So you're going to start that right about now. There we go. So we're going to draw another long smiley face. Really long, a little bit curved. Awesome. Once we've done that, we're going to draw another one a little bit further below. There we go. And now you're done your second stripe of your ball. For the last stripe, we're going to go even lower and draw another long smiley face. There we go. And we're going to draw one more right underneath that. Perfect. Now once you've done that, you've got 3 stripes. Now we're going to move on to the decorations in the stripes. For the first stripe, I want you guys to draw around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little circle shapes all across the first stripe. Then for the second one, you guys can choose whatever you'd like to draw. So here I draw a star. You can also draw a heart, a smiley face, whatever you guys can draw, you can draw in this middle one. I want you guys to be creative. You can draw squiggly lines, you can draw a car, you can draw yourself, you can draw your mom, you can draw your dad, but just decorate the middle stripe however you want. So I drew 2 stars and a heart in the middle, and I'm going to go in and draw some more circles. There we go, 1 circle, and then another circle. Alright, and on the last stripe, I'm going to go in and draw some more circles after I just fix up the bottom line. It's okay if you make mistakes. You can always go over with pencil and eraser and fix it. So I'm just going to draw a couple more little circles to finish off the stripe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, only 4 this time actually. And once we're done with this, we are going to move on to the next part of decorating the ball, which is the tracing part. So you guys are going to go over all your work and trace it in black crayon. That black pencil crayon, I mean. If you don't want to do this step, you can skip it, but I think it makes it look extra special. Alright, once we are done tracing over our ball, we are going to go in with some pencil crayons and color it. You guys can color it whatever colors you want. And in the end, it should look something like this. You guys have made a ball. Congrats!